Hi! New video! Upgraded setup! New hair reveal! Upgrade tayo sa Mazus. Wow! Listen, there's a lot of talking in this video. Like a lot. So, ready nyo na yung snacks nyo at yung drinks nyo? Gets? Like yung sa starting soon screen ko kapag sa stream? Follow nyo dito. Anyway, so noong September, I decided that I would start and finish a Nuzlocke run on Leaf Green. I've seen videos na in-explain nila yung kanila experience with the Nuzlocke. So this is my own experience of Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. Oh, Pokemon. The very first Pokemon I've ever played was a bootleg platforming game na si Pikachu yung bida. And now we're here. And here. Na-discover ko yung Nuzlocke kasi nabasa ko noon yung Petty's Nuzlocke Challenge comics. Siyempre, nagtry ako mag-Nuzlocke pero hindi ko natatapos siya. And well, ngayon may reason na ako para gawin siya. Facebook.com/MazesPlace. At the time, naghihintay pa kasi ako ng remix ng Diamond and Pearl. I still have a month to wait. It's here na, you know. It's like November. So, naisipan ko na lang simulan ng Nuzlocke Challenge of Fire Red or Leaf Green. Nagpa-follow ako sa page ko at sa IG ko, and in the end, Leaf Green won. Which is very nice kasi yung very first Pokemon game ko. So I booted up Leaf Green and started my adventure by choosing a name for my character. Which is obvious. Tinatamad na ako mag-isip ng name para sa aking rival, so Gary na lang ang pangalan niya. And with that, we arrive in the world of Pokemon. Here are the rules na susundin natin for the challenge. With the standard rules na, you must capture the first Pokemon you encounter in every route, no duplicates. You must name every Pokemon you capture. If the Pokemon faints, it is considered dead and you have to stash it inside the PC. Now that we've laid down the rules, an old man convinced us to follow him in exchange for a free Pokemon. Wow! Indecisive ako sa pagpili ng aking starter, so sinundan ko na lang yung isang rule na based sa last number ng Pokemon Trainer card mo. If ang ending ay 1 to 3, pipiliin ko ay Grass type. If ang ending ay 4 to 6, pipiliin ko ay Fire type. If ang ending ay 7 to 9, pipiliin ko gets Water type, okay? And then lastly, ang 0 ay ako na ang bahala. Nakuha ko ay 9, so si Squirtle ang aking starter. Wow, fitting. I also chose Squirtle before because, well, Turtle with Cannon is equal to nice. Meet our starter, Big Flex, the Squirtle. Now, syempre, hindi mawawala ang rival battle, and luckily, hindi ako natalo kasi if ever man matalo ako, ulitin ko ulit siya. Yeah. We fetched the parcel in Viridian City in exchange for Pokeballs and Pokedex. With these Pokeballs, the Nuzlocke Challenge has officially started, and oh boy, I'm excited to see my first ever Well, you know, okay lang yan kasi technically na-clear out na natin siya at si Raticate kasi no duplicate. With that, we receive Shatter the Rattata. I was hoping for a PG, pero okay lang yan kasi marami pa tayong opportunities, you know. Tulad nitong sa Route 22, sana makakuha tayo ng Mankey. Nakuha natin si Nacho the Spearow sa Route 22, which is not a PG, but that's fine. Eventually, we did get Bird the PG on Route 2. I wanted a Nidoran, but that's fine, that's fine. I arrived in Viridian Forest and stumbled upon a Weedle. And mula dito, minamalas na ako sa mga poison.
No! Why?
Emote talaga ng...
No,
Pero well, sanay na ako. Safely tayong nakalabas sa Viridian Forest and we arrived sa Pewter City. Wala naman tayong ibang gagawin dito, so dumiretso na ako sa gym. And after beating the first child guard ng gym, up comes next is Brock, the Rockman himself. We flooded the whole gym with Big Flex's water gun and won our first badge. And Big Flex finally evolved into a War Turtle. Now that's a big flex. Remember the next opportunity for Nidoran? Well, we're finally here in a place filled with multiple trainers standing ominously, waiting for their next victim. And hey, Poison is back! We eventually encountered a Nidoran. Unluckily, I was so distracted from the conversation that I forgot Bird was over-leveled.
Hindi, pwede mo i-trade.
no! Wait, I forgot, I'm powerful.
We lost another opportunity, but hey, there's still the Safari Zone. Thanks, Luis. We got scammed in purchasing a Magikarp instead of fishing one, especially under Luis's influence.
You never know. Tsaka kailangan mo yun sa Pokédex. Hindi kailangan mo yung HM. Para sa HMs.
Thanks again, Luis. We named Magikarp Tilapia, Balinar the Zubat, Coke the Geodude, and Elshrooms the Paris were caught inside Mount Moon as we painfully trained Bird in order for him to evolve into a Pidgeotto. Alright, Cerulean City, Misty, Water type, Starfish, Purple Starfish, and I don't have any Pokemon strong against Water type. Altogether, what do we get? Disaster. Luckily, there's a Bellsprout just north of Cerulean City. So off we go and, well, surprise surprise, nakalimutan ko na nandito si Gary. Madali nating natalo siya. Actually, mas nagulat pa ako sa crit ng Mankey mula sa isang trainer sa Nugget Bridge.
What?
So after beating the Rocket member, pero syempre mapopoison muna tayo, we caught Madame the Bellsprout na muntik na natin mapatay. We saved Bill from his fetish, got a boat ticket, and went back to challenge the second gym leader, Misty. I realized that I'm under-leveled, but I managed to defeat her Staryu. But Starmie, oh ho, Starmie, gave us a little bit of trouble.
No, Bird!
No, Bird! Listen, I confidently believe that Starmie would not use another water pulse, okay? But oh my god, I regretted it. We received the second badge, but at what cost? We lost a valuable member of the team. As soon as we arrived at Vermilion City, we went straight to Diglett's cave para kumuha ng Diglett panglaban kay Lieutenant Surge. Sorry, Cope, si Diglett muna yung gagamitin ko. And Capoy Diesel joins the party. Both of them will play a great role against certain gym leaders. We painfully battled every single trainer inside the SSN, which helped Richard to evolve into a dog trio. Natalo natin si Gary and nakuha natin ng HM cut, and with that, di pa rin tayo ready sa third gym. Hindi sa hindi ready, ayoko lang talagang kalabanin si Lieutenant Surge. So bumalik na lang ako sa Cerulean City and turned east patungong Rock Tunnel. We caught Foreign the Voltorb sa Route 9 before arriving at the entrance of the Rock Tunnel. Traversing the Rock Tunnel was a breeze, especially with the map guide. We taught Richard Rock Slide and left the cave with Chowder the Machop. Lavender Town. Spooky. Training muna. The bikers were a great target for Capoy Diesel, especially since they have poison Pokemon and all. But we had a slight road bump while training.
One choice. Are you freak?
Capoy Diesel evolved into a Hypno. Call the police! And we caught a valuable member, Sebin the Vulpix. Alright, skip everything and let's go to Fuchsia City right now. I want to go to the Safari Zone and just capture Pokemon. Throw some ball. Eevee, yoink. Hot tea, yoink. Thirsty, wow, tea, let's go. Snorlax? We need the Pokeflute to wake up the Snorlax, but we need to save Mr. Fuji first from the clutches of Team Rocket in the Pokemon Tower. But we have to raid the Team Rocket base in Celadon City first for the Silph Scope. And lahat yun nakalimutan natin. Because we're in the Pokemon Tower fighting Gary again. I don't know, how many times already? Our team is just a few levels higher than Gary's team. But that's okay, we're doing fine. We're not doing fine! I did not expect that critical hit. Although risky nga na hindi ko hinil or swinap out, I guess I expected Big Flex would survive or Gyarados would hit himself. We lost a valuable member of the team once again. My very first Pokemon, and I let him down. Here, I thought I'd learned my lesson from the incident with Bird. If I don't get my shit together, I could lose the whole challenge. But we must continue for the sake of Big Flex. We went back to the Pokemon Center to withdraw Eevee, which we evolved Eevee into a Vaporeon. After the rival battle, I immediately went back to train my Pokemon to avoid any future casualties. We went back to Vermilion City and took down Surge to unlock Fly. With Fly, we can easily traverse the Kanto region. We flew back to Celadon City and visited their local game corner, which is the Rocket Hideout, obviously. And in the end of this hideout, we had our first encounter with the big boss of Team Rocket himself, Giovanni. XYZ easily swept Giovanni's Rhyhorn and Onyx, but we had a little trouble with Giovanni's Kangaskhan. Our solution? Nachos Fly, of course! We defeated Giovanni and acquired the Silp Scope. It's time to save Mr. Fuji from Team Rocket, so hello again, Pokemon Tower. While fighting the trainers, we get this bullshit.
Oh my god, come on. Oh my god, Spike, come on, man. Yo, ano ba? Oh my god, hindi oh. Oh my god.
It's like the game does this out of spite. Along the way, we caught Dorothy the Cubone and Bawan the Ghastly. Mr. Fuji is saved and we were rewarded with a Pokeflute as thanks. Sebin finally learned Flamethrower, so it's finally time for her to evolve into a Ninetales. After a painful, and I mean painful, trek to Fuchsia City, we finally reach our destination with the addition of Kellogg's the Venonat. Alright, Safari Zone, we're finally here! I've been hyping up this Nidorino for so long, and we finally caught a bunch of Pokemon that are not Nidorino. Well, we reached that one building really far in the Safari Zone, and we received not only Surf, yay, but also Golden Teeth? Oh. This was of course returned to an old man who rewarded us with HM Strength. I believe it's time to fight Erica. The trainers in this gym didn't stand a chance against the dynamic duo of Bird and Fox. Erica defeated Leaf Badge or something like that, acquired Sylph Company or Koga. Training. There are still few trainers on Route 15 and well...
What? Critical hit? No!
We lost Madame! Madame it!
Too soon!
A critical hit! That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I am done. This is bad, alright? Other grass types don't really have good grass attacks, unlike Bellsprout, Oddish, and Bulbasaur. My other option is to get an electric type to counter the water types, and this will also cover the flying types. Pretty good. We cannot explore the power plant yet since we don't really have the soul badge for Surf to work, so we don't really have a choice but to challenge Koga right now. With Capoy Diesel and Richard leading the team, I was ready to fight the Poison... Psychic? Okay. Facing Koga, Capoy Diesel took down his whole team with Psychic. My only concern at the time were Mux Minimize and if Weezing had Self-Destruct or Explosion. Luckily, there were no casualties and we finally received the Soul Badge, which means we can now surf to the power plant and catch an electric type, Pikachu. The pre-evolution of the Pokemon who killed our Whipinbell will be the substitute. It's fine, it's perfect. Pikachu can naturally learn Thunderbolt, but Croissant the Pikachu was a bit under level, so we have to train him.
No!
I'm ready. In the same stream, I lost 2 valuable Pokemon. Madame was unfortunate, but for Croissant, it was reckless. It was just me. It's me. It was very reckless. I'm sorry. Our last hope is Forain the Voltorb. I'm so sorry for the pressure. On to the next problem. Sylph Company and the Saffron Gym. I am not ready yet for Sabrina, especially the fact that I do not have any Pokemon strong against Psychic types. You know what that means? Yep, it's time for me to overtrain my Pokemon in the hopes of one-shotting the enemy Pokemon. Yeah, Sylph Company then. It's a good source for training. A lot of grunts, a lot of XP. We reached the top and got a Lapras after defeating our rival.
Why is he there?
We then fought Giovanni for the second time, and I guess our luck is finally rolling in. We saved the president and we received the legendary Master Ball, which I'm pretty sure we'll never use. Alright, Sabrina time, baby! With the combination of Big Bird, Power, Speed, and Drill Peck, Nacho one-shotted every single Pokemon that Sabrina used. Our original plan worked, baby! We won and we received the Soul Badge. I may have won the battle, but we still lost the war.
Where are we?
I got out!
Here.
Of course. Our next stop is Cinnabar Island. Seal! It's a seal! I've played the game before, so I knew that we're supposed to look for the secret key in the broken down mansion. You know, as a 10-year-old. unsupervised, in a place filled with danger. Yes. These, the Grimer and Abigail the Ditto, were also caught in the mansion. It is now time to fight Blaine. Of course we're not gonna do the quizzes. We're gonna fight the trainers. We're not in school. Quizzes, psst. XYZ took away the flame in Blaine's team. With that, we got the 7th badge. We are now ready to face the final... Apparently, we have no choice but to visit the Sevi Islands 1 to 3 after the 7th gym. On the following stream, I swapped out XYZ for Isacil. Isacil can learn Ice Beam naturally, and this is definitely useful against Lance's dragon Pokemon. We went to the Sevi Islands, but nothing really important happened there. Aside from fighting a whole gang of bikers, saving a child from a hypno, and taking a bath with old people. Yep, pretty uneventful. So let's go back to Kanto because we're going to challenge the 8th gym and his Giovanni again. I mean, yeah, the panels are a dead giveaway. Unlike his previous fights, he was more troublesome now as a gym leader. It was also a problem because I realized that Dugong was part ice, which is weak against rock type. Do the math. So the whole fight I did not use Isacil at all. Instead, I used Richard. And he just abuses Earthquake like, holy shit, think about the city. You're going to tear everything down. After all that rock and roll, we received our final badge, which means we can now fight the Elite Four. As we set out to challenge the Elite Four, we ran into Gary once again in the same spot on Route 22. We defeated his team using favorable matchups, but surely the next time we fight him, it's definitely gonna be different. We crossed the victory road and now the Pokemon League is within our reach. At this point, I'm afraid. I hope the training was enough. I've also used every buff that I have. Now it is time for the Elite Four. Lorelei was the first one to greet us. We used Foreign against her half-water type Pokemon. Sadly, I couldn't one-shot with Thunderbolt, so Lorelei just heals her Pokemon. It was annoying. I was able to beat her first few Pokemon, somehow, but Lapras was a threat.
We heal.
Oh, that was close. 1 HP. Oh my. I don't know if that was lucky or unlucky. Her last Pokemon though isn't really part water type, so I have to swap out a Pokemon who's...
No, this is a mistake. No.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry, Nacho. I even went over right before I streamed that I'll be using Sabin against Jinx. What? Why did I Oh my... We won. But damn, Nacho. Bruno is the next one. Hey, he uses fighting type. Oh boy, I wish I have a flying type right now. It's a good thing that we still have Kapoy Diesel. That being said, Bruno's Pokemon weren't really troublesome. Only his Hitmonlee dealt a decent damage. Other than that, that's it. Even his matchup was quickly swept by Kapoy Diesel. Good job, Kapoy Diesel. Real MVP. Here comes Agatha. And well, this time, I'm going to stick with the plan. I don't have any solution against her ghost type, so I'm just going to use Sebin and just go ham with Flamethrower, hoping I could one-shot some of her Pokemon. I swapped out Foreign to battle against her Golbat. Easy. Oh hey, an Arbok. I know which Pokemon to use against that.
Oh, is it because the Screech?
The Screech.
The Screech.
The Screech. Oh my god, are you serious? After winning flawlessly against Bruno's team, it took one Sludge Bomb. The Screech. I'm so sad right now. After winning against Agatha in the funniest way.
Okay, we won.
It's discouraging, especially since I've already lost 2 Pokemon. Can we really do this with just 4 Pokemon? We'll see. We have to push forward. Lance is a bit tricky, since we all know that Dragonite is very tanky. Knowing that he starts with Gyarados, it was a good opportunity for Foreign to use Light Screen in preparation for the succeeding fights. Most of his Pokemon weren't a problem. Well, except for this part.
Pero yun lang.
Just what? 10 HP?
Order. Tignan ko if I had a berry that heals any status effect and nabigay ko kay
Come
isa.
on! He finally takes out his Dragonite, which is hella tanky. Wait, we managed to pull through. And well, now comes the biggest challenge of the game. Gary's team is definitely higher level than mine. And I've already lost 2 Pokemon along the way. It's a good thing that the remaining Pokemon covers the majority of the type matchups. It was only Gary's Alakazam that would be a tough nut to crack, since I don't really have any answers for that other than that just use brute force and hope for the best. With my team healed, we are about to challenge the current, for now, Pokemon champion Gary, and so far so good. Thunderbolt turned that pigeon into fried chicken, baby. Rhyhorn's Earthquake dealt a good amount of damage to XYZ. We barely made it out alive. He pulled out his strongest Pokemon, Venusaur, but didn't last long from the confusion and burn combo. Gyarados next, Lightning, dead. Alakazam comes next, confusion. Why can't I finish him off? Why? There's always just a tiny bit of HP left. After that full restore battle, Alakazam goes down finally. And now his final Pokemon, Arcanine. Not much of a problem, we still have like 2 water types ready. We just need to set up a confusion at least to make it safe, but what the fuck is this?
Please. No! Critical hit!
Arcanine has extreme speed and a critical hit. We lost Sebin. I strongly believe that Sebin could have survived that if Arcanine didn't land a critical hit. Isacil avenged Sebin, and with that, we won the battle. We have completed, di ko ginawa ang post-game, the Nuzlocke challenge, and it was a big relief. I was happy to experience this, but I was also disappointed with my mistakes. Well, what did we learn? Nuzlocke is just really hard.